Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 2 Zombies video. And we are returning to the YouTube platform, at least for the meantime. I'm going to try to record some videos and try to get it out in a decent amount of time. Don't know about the upload schedule or anything just yet. Haven't thought that far. However, I still will do some videos and stuff, and because slowly started to get back into feeling like doing zombies. And also to add on, all right, I have my face cam up open, and the last part I have my face cam on is because that in the background here, all right, we got a whole bunch of stuff back here. So, and I decided to try to like move some stuff around in my room. So my closet, all right, I'm just calling the elephant in the room here, okay? All right, it's a mess. I get that. It's a mess, all right? Like you guys are going to see it. Look, there's my Switch 2 right there. Yeah, it's a mess here. So exactly what happened was this box right here fell out of the attic area. No, it fell out of my closet over here. So it knocked all this down because of the cats. It was the cats' fault, actually. So, and then I got some stuff down because I sold some stuff at a yard sale. And then, so after that, I said, fuck it. I'm just going to try to move some stuff around and like, you know, pull some stuff out of my closet and just rearrange it. And, it's a whole lot of stuff, and I have yet to really complete it. So that's the elephant in the room. It's a mess behind me. I apologize. It's normally not as good because I know like this is whenever we have to put somewhere places, this is the storage room. Like I remember like several months ago, we ended up having our old couch in here. We took it apart in pieces and then put the couch over here. So like, this was our storage area for a bit until we got good enough to where we know we sold the couch basically. But like my computer desk, my desk right now is actually not even better. Like we have hermit crabs now, and they're right here next to me. So yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. It's a mess, and I've yet to really go through the room and everything like that. But however, I wanted to continue the tradition of having some freaking face cams in here for videos like this. So this is the one hit restart challenge. If you guys don't know how this works, if I get hit one time, I have to restart the game, the entire game, and I have 3 attempts to do so.
Why are you doing this?
Now I haven't thought about any kind of punishments or anything like that for the video ends, depending on how many maps I've completed. Now, I'm pretty sure the only map I've completed so far is Nocturne and Toten. So take that what you will. Okay, I'm making sure. I turned my sound down because like my last video that I did, which is a 55-minute rant pretty much about the way Call of Duty is going today. That video, ever since then, I heard how loud the sound was because I like to turn the volume up so that way you guys can hear me on different devices, because on my TV. Attempt 1 is done. Now we're going to attempt 2 because Lord have mercy, God Almighty. I'll go ahead and say it, okay? I think this is the hardest challenge that I've done for zombies. Anyways, like this is straight up difficult, man. And it's not even like because it's not because it's not like tediously hard or something. It's just that the zombies sometimes, man, they're crazy with the swipes, dude. Like, cause like, you don't know when they're going to windmill you, and you just don't know if they're going to do a very, very slow hit or not. Like the zombies can just come up all of a sudden and do that stupid windmill and just get you before you even knife them. And that's like that's my biggest problem, is that I don't know when they're going to go for the windmill or when they're going to go for the fucking slow hit, and then all of a sudden I just get like whopped. And then I have to restart. Like it happens so often, and it's so irritating. So look, I also didn't get an armored zombie this time around. I didn't get an armored zombie, so like that definitely helped a little bit. Oh Jesus Christ alive, man! And also the one thing I will note, ever since I got this Go XLR, man, every single time I've like looked at videos and stuff, I have not had a single like hissing noise or anything else like that. I have not heard it or seen it, and I love it because when I was using the shore, like the actual shore piece that goes with it, I kept hearing like hissing noises and everything else on it, and it was crazy, and I could not stand it any longer. And I've been pushing to get a Gold XLR for the last like year or two now. It's been a while, but the problem was that it was so damn expensive. It's like $300-400 for that, and so I finally waited until I got to the point where, because I pay a lot of my stuff monthly. I just recently paid my PC off. My PC was paid for back in March, and so I added on I had like a whole bunch of stuff. I had like the Elgato Game Capture, the HD60X, I believe is what it was. I had that on there, and I paid that off, and then I ended up upgrading to the 4K Pro, I believe is what it is, the 4K Pro. Upgraded to that one. Now that I haven't used it but a couple of times, but I like it a lot better than the actual just basic plugin. Oh my god, I like it better than just a basic plugin because it. Jesus Christ, I'm so worried about getting slapped for a second there. But yeah, I had like I was worried that it wasn't gonna work as good as like the basic one. But it actually works okay because I really wanted to record my console gameplay at 1440p because I tried it on 1440p on the HD60X and it wouldn't go that far. Like it would not go that far at all. So I decided that I wanted to upgrade it to where I could record it at a good way. Ooh, the SVU, that's actually a pretty decent one. And so it let me do it, thank God. So that's a plus. That's a real plus. And I just added them together, so I pay like $30 a month, I think, or something for both of them. The total cost was like $800, so it's it's pretty pricey, but I honestly think it's worth it because I used the Gold XLR. I mean, I've used it the entire time now so far, and like I love the voice effects I could do with it. Like I do it on Phasmophobia more than I have like anywhere else basically, but it's so great. I love it. Echo. I love it, man. I can't get enough of it, dude. I'll just randomly do it while I'm playing Phasmo or some shit. Like where my fiance and our like my brother and our friend Joe will play with us. Like I can't. I love it, dude. I think it's
Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This is the Requise voice. How you doing? Got that orange juice, buddy? Oh yeah. You like that orange juice, don't you? Yeah. Take that, zombie. Oh, you! God damn it, son of a bitch. Only me to get hit while I'm doing a bit with the voice of 1,000 suns. Oh, I feel amazing. You know how amazing this feels? It feels great. Love it. Just like that zombie hitting me. Smooth.
okay. That's enough. I love it. But yeah, I also pay monthly on the Switch 2 back there, and I also had to buy a new lawnmower. So I've had to buy do monthly payments on a whole bunch of stuff. Because like our yard and everything, our grass got so high. My daughter just turned 1 the other week, so I had to make sure the grass was mowed stuff for her birthday party. It was crazy, dude. I loved every minute of everything that I've had. I also have I don't know if you guys actually know about this really, but like about a year or so ago, I got a loader box, and it's an automatic one. It's called a Popper. I don't know if you guys have. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of the Popper loader boxes before, but it's not a bad loader box actually. I mean, it's kind of irritated me a couple times, as in it doesn't stop a lot of times. Like, so I have to keep it unplugged because it doesn't stop, and just continuously look. Imagine if I fell down there, because it doesn't like to stop and do it like when the litter gets too full. The waste basket, whatever. It doesn't like to stop when that gets too full. So unfortunately, it'll decide that, okay, I'm just going to keep going. And then all of a sudden, you got cat shit everywhere. It overflows in the bag. And then the litter box will stay like turned upwards, and then the cats have a litter box, and all of a sudden they're using it in the kitchen floor. Or like if I leave it unplugged for too long, it's also got to the point now where it's like it can barely lift up the shit that's in the box and like all the litter that's in it. So I have to like help it up sometimes. Like I have to stand there and help pick it up because it's like, oh, I'm struggling here. Oh. It's so funny. Like it's a decent litter box and everything, but I just feel like it just doesn't want to do any work. Okay, that's what I feel like. I just feel like it's lazy. It's a lazy litter box. That's what.
Hi.
Ah! Are you kidding me? How do you jump down and immediately slap me, dude? Fuck off. That was the worst attempt I've had, actually. Round 2 was the worst attempt. And it was on fucking Kino, man. Of all the maps, Kino to Totem. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is just too funny. It's a lot of fun, though. Like, doing this challenge is fun to do. Like, I know I'm over here, like, acting like I'm all mad and screaming and stuff, but it is actually a lot of fun. I do like actually doing the one-hit restart challenge. So like I don't even know, like I know there was again, like I've said it in a past video, but Tim Hansen did like the one hit challenge, but he would go to the next map instead. But for me, I was like, I feel like I'll be able to complete it, get to round 10. You know, I think I can get to round 10. So that's what I attempted to do. Let's get to round 10. And so far, it hasn't worked. Except for Nocturne on Toten, in which I had a decent weapon. The box was in literally one other room and never moved. So I was able to complete it because of the fact that the mystery box was right there and there was a decent camping spot. But for this, I can maybe see the giant on BO3. I can maybe see the giant. But then again, I said the same thing when it was Darius. Like, it was the same thing. Like, crazy stuff, man. All right, round 2. This is when I like to pick up double points, by the way. I don't know. I think a lot of people are different when it comes to when they pick up the double points, but I like to pick it up around 2. So that way I could still shoot the zombie 8 times, get blow the points and stuff, and then go ahead and reload my gun. I get double points again. Oh my god. I'm surprised I got that. I swore to God. I was quiet there for a minute. I was like, am I gonna die? Am I gonna get swiped to death? No, I did not get swiped to death. Thank Mother of Christ. Oh, Lord, Mama of the Dead. Like, even just hearing the background and stuff. I like they added another Mob of the Dead map in BO3, which I did play. It's on my channel, by the way. I believe it's on my channel. It should be. And because like they had the one back in that was made like in what 2015, I believe is what the year that one map was made, was 2015. And it was a little buggy, but this new map is actually really good. I really like the new one that the creator did. I don't know the creator exactly is the name by heart, but props to him, dude. I'm definitely need to. No, I headless zombie. You know what? If I get, you know what? I'm just gonna total up in this round because I got 4,700 points. If I get hit 3 times, I'm just gonna end the game. Okay, that was the first time I've gotten hit. All right, I'm not restarting after that. All right, I got almost 5,000 points, man, in this, and it's not even round 4 yet because I had extra double points. All right, I'm continuing. I don't care. All right, I don't care anymore. I don't care right now. All right, we're continuing on this map. It's not even 16 minutes in, and I'm on the second map already. That's fucked. That is just no. I don't accept that, dude. I don't accept that at all, man. My friends. No. All right, that's 2 times. Watch, I'm gonna get hit 3 times now because I said 3 times instead of zombies are like, all right, I heard you. So as soon as I get hit one more time, I'm going to the next. I'm going to the next fucking map. Oh my god. See, like, I don't know what it is about this challenge that just... No! No! I don't know what it is about this challenge that just, like, it's so difficult for no reason. Like, you sit back and when you watch it and you're like, okay, yeah, I could do that. One hit and then restart. Like, I could go a while without getting hit. Man, let me tell you, that's a lie. Here we are at Buried, which I recently got through playing Buried not too long ago. So, this time, I'm not going to stand up here in the first area. I'm just going to go ahead and get straight to it. So, of course, you guys know what I'm doing. This is like the most natural thing. Now, if there's any map possible that I could think I could possibly get fucking thing on, it has got to be Buried, man. It has got to be Buried. I think I could go a bit without getting hit on Buried. Personally, I believe that I could even get the power on and get completely set up as much as humanly possible on this map. This has got to be the map that I can get to round 10 on. This has got to be it. Like, if I don't get to round 10 on Buried, then I just need to just not say I'm a decent zombies player anymore. Like, I just need to sit back and accept the fact that I'm garbage at zombies. Right? I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Like, I just gotta be garbage at zombies, man. Like, this is the worst thing ever. If I cannot do it at least on Buried, man. I'm gonna empty my bank account right here. Luckily, I added in that money before like my last game crashed out of Buried, because that was pretty bad. I still don't know what happened. Well, I mean, I do know what happened. I ran out of space. I didn't know zombies could spawn in here. I literally ran out of space on the last game. So that's what happened. Ran out of fucking space on my in my folder. Wait, come on. Oh, that's right. I gotta let Big Boy out. Let me put the AN-94 here. AN-94 goes here. I don't care what you say. If you say any other area in the map, you're wrong. Gavel Knuckles goes here. If you say any other, you're wrong. It's just wrong. You're wrong. I don't care. You're incorrect. If you say it goes anywhere else besides there, you're wrong. You're incorrect. And if you don't say and if you say the SVU goes anywhere else besides next to Speed Cola, you're wrong. You're wrong. Don't even care, dude. You're incorrect. You're incorrect. And if you say the PDW doesn't go up there in the church, you're wrong. You're also incorrect. And if you don't say the AK-74U goes on top of the bar area over there, you're also wrong. You're incorrect. It always goes there. That's where it belongs. Don't care. Incorrect. Whoever told you the opposite is wrong. Yeah, don't even care. That's where the AK goes. Don't even care. You're wrong. No, I don't give a fuck. Put it wherever you want, man. I just like the AK. It's pretty much the future version of the AK. I just like the AN-94 right there because for a while, like, this is where like I was trained at, and the AN-94 is hands down one of the best weapons in zombies history. So I personally like using the AN-94 here, and then the Galvan Knuckles up there because it's like the most powerful melee weapon. So if I really wanted a melee weapon, that'll be the one that I use. So I don't need Jug because for obvious reasons. So I don't need Juggernog, and I think the best ones to help me in this gameplay here will probably have to be... I could use Mule Kick and get 3 weapons, but let's see here. I could use Mule Kick and get 3 weapons. Stamina Up will help. Vulture Aid will help a little bit. I get some extra ammunition for stuff. Damn, that was 1,500 points. Damn. Vulture Aid, Double Tap will help. So Stamina Up could also help. Which I don't even know where Stamina Up is on this map. Oh, it's right. Okay, it's next to Pack a Punch. That's right. Yeah, Speed Cola definitely will help. Man, I'm getting around 10 on Buried, man. I don't care. I'm getting around 10 on this map. This map is the map that I'm getting around 10 on. Don't care, man. I'm tired of trying and dying over and over again. I'm tired of it. I'm exhausted by not getting to round 10 on other maps. Like, if I get to round 10 on this map, then like it's over, dude. It is. No, don't give him the booze. the shit? All right. Thank you for killing that zombie, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of your assistance. Now I need you to come here, and you're going to hit that tree, aren't you? Because you're going to move a little bit more to the left. Don't hit the tree. Now, if you're wondering... Okay, good. It's not. All right. If you're wondering what it is I'm doing there, it's legitimately giving him... like, so I can get more points. That's basically what that boils down to. I did it so I can get more points. So the farther back you go and you give him the booze, if you didn't know, if you haven't played Black Ops 2 before, or, you know, whatever, the farther away you go, the more points that you get. So if you start him back, like, all the way up against it, like, it's a guaranteed hit, but you only get like 100 points or so. But like, personally, he always moves a little bit to the left than where you want him to go. So a lot of times you want to kind of like angle him, kind of like, I mean, this might be fine, but like sometimes he'll hit that rock right there, which he did in that last recording that I did of Buried. Yeah, he did it. So he hit the rock. He'll hit that rock right there, and that's like the most annoying thing to happen is when he does hit that rock, because then you got to go back and like spin it, which, I mean, this is Buried, so you're going to have, if you have not actually put a bunch of money in the bank, one, what are you doing? Put money in the bank. And two, this right here, like, this is probably the easiest map for you to gain points on, period. And especially since the bank transfers between different accounts. But like, this is kind of a win-win situation here. So if you give him that and he runs into the fountain, then you know, you can use the fountain later. He's gonna hit the... This is probably the hardest one to get, I think. I like, you have to angle him in a certain way if you want to get it all the way. Like, you can definitely do it. I mean, I did it on the last recording that I did. But that little piece of that rock is the problem, because like, you're going to hit the rock more often than not, and it's very annoying. I understand. It is very obnoxious. And the problem that I think personally is that they don't let the players like phase through him. And that's what sucks the most, is that you can't phase through him. He blocks your way. All right, this should get it this time. All right. So you have to angle it in a certain way. You get 1,040 points. Now, if you did it right up close, you'd only get like 100 points or something like that. So at least you get some of your points back if you bought it for, if you get some of your points back if you bought like booze, which I bought like, you know, 3 things of booze, of course. But if you bought 1,000 points of booze and then you use it and you get 1,000 points back. So pretty much like, you're just getting your points back for using the booze. The farther away that you are away from the barricades. So I'll buy some more booze, and then we'll come over here really quick. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this one up. So what do you do when you open this one? Well, it's easy enough. You actually stand in the Juggernaut tunnel, because normally that's a straight shot. Sometimes he'll get offset like right around here if it's not like angled enough, but it should be fine. And I should give you like 1,200 points, I believe, something like that. 1,200 some points. I want to say it's like 1,200. Now, I could break this, but it says I don't need Jug. I'm not going to break it. However, he might hit the wall. He should move to the left. There we go. Okay, he's not. All right. I think he's going to get it. He literally, okay. All right. He literally hit the wall, like straight up. Didn't even hit a single. If he hits like the tiniest corner of the barricades, it'll count and it'll go through. But if not, then it doesn't count at all, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna try it this way, where he's not gonna get it. Nah, I fucked that up. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get it. Yeah, he's not. I did it to where, yeah. What a moron. I don't know why they make it to where he runs too far to the left or too far to the right. Like, I don't understand why they programmed him to do that. He doesn't run straight. He just runs to the left or the right. So either way, like, you're just fucked either way. But anyway, so in the essence of time here, so I don't got to keep trying it. So let's say like, okay, I want to make sure that he gets it. You can do it from right here, but you only get like 100 points. Oh, 40. Okay, see, like, if you do it right up on him, right up on it, it's not going to give you that many points. So it's like, I'd rather do it all the way back so that way I get as many points as humanly possible. But unfortunately, the game doesn't work like that, and you won't get as many points as you'd like. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do, first off, don't hit me. Okay, that was a gamble. I'm not gonna lie. So we got enough for 3 weapons. I'm going the wrong direction. I don't need booze right now. I actually need, I think, a candy. Now I only use candy for one thing and one thing only, personally, and I don't really care for him like killing zombies and stuff with candy. I personally like him to use candy for the mystery box. Why do I feel like you're not running as much as you should be? I use candy for the mystery box because if you don't know, if you use candy on top of the mystery box, he will keep the box in place, and that is the best thing ever. The best thing that you need for this map anyway. Double tap is the next perk I'm going to get. So, and see, like I got the teddy bear for right now, so that means most of the weapons that I get out of the box for the first couple of minutes are going to be really good weapons. See, I got a Galil, I got a ray gun, and what we're looking for, of course, is the paralyzer. This is the wall weapon, so I'm just going to trade this one out and I can just buy it back. So I'm looking for the paralyzer. That's what I'm looking for. MTAR. The MTAR was good at the start of the game until they added recoil to it. If you don't remember, or you never played it at the like Blayo 2 at the start, it really sucked when they added more recoil to certain weapons. There we go. They added more recoil to certain weapons, and those weapons was the MTAR and the hammer. The hammer was a god tier weapon, probably one of the best weapons you could have used in the game, and they added recoil to it. And I mean hard. They added some extra ass fucking annoying recoil to that gun, and it was very annoying, very irritating. So I definitely don't like them for doing that. That was very annoying. I really hated that. So I have the AN-94 upgraded inside of the locker, so that's what I'm going to pull out so I can have an upgraded weapon. You can't put the ray gun in there, unfortunately. I don't know why, because the ray gun has not been that good at all for the last like several Call of Duties. So I don't really understand why they don't let you put it in there, because like the ray gun is not as good as it once was. So we're going to go into the witch's house now, and I'm going to grab double tap. And so yeah, so this is actually, I've actually survived on round 1 on buried longer than pretty much any other map, but that's only because it's probably the easiest map that you could do. So when you go into the side of the witch's house, this is like, you got to stand back here really quick, and then make your stand as you're coming up the stairs after you grab double tap. So you got to grab double tap really quick and then aim down the sights. Normally it's just 2 ghosts. As long as you keep straight, only a couple are going to spawn. One's going to spawn around this corner, and you run, and one's going to spawn around this corner. And then you can run down here, and then you're good. So like it's just 1 1 1 1, and then that's it. As long as you keep moving, not many of them is going to continuously spawn in. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 since I'm on round 1. I think it's just going to be 2 ghosts. They don't spawn over here until like in later rounds. But on round 1, I'm pretty sure it's two of them. Yep, it's just 2. So, well, we get stamina. Perfect. That is 100. That's exactly what I was hoping for, dude. Stamina up. That is the only other perk that would help us out in this challenge right here. Would be stamina up. So if you don't know too, you can do this with a paralyzer. Yep, makes it so much better. So much easier to deal with. So we're going to upgrade the paralyzer. And I guess I debated on it, but I guess I can upgrade the ray gun as well. Why not? Sure. Getting points back is fairly easy on this map if you don't know. So we're only on round 1 still, so I'm not too worried about. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll just kill them. So the main thing is, since we do have a ray gun, I'm going to do this with the fountain really quick. So, and I got to use that for him. So if you jump there down right now, you're going to die. So the area that you go to is for the nav car table, and it's probably one of the easier ones to go to. I don't think I'll get touched by the ghost, but if I do, I'm not going to count it because they don't really damage you unless you have no points. So I'm not going to count it as a damage because I don't I have 3,000. So if you don't have any points, that's when they'll take damage to you. But if you do, then they'll just take your points. So it doesn't really count as damage per se. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to have him bust the fountain. No, I don't think I have him bust the fountain. So at this point, I'm pretty set up. This is probably the most set up that I'm going to be for. Oh, did I get dead shot perma perk? Oh, I don't even have auto aim assist on. I think I turned it off because it was like, for some reason, BO2's aim assist is bad. Like, every single time that there's a zombie coming up, like, your camera automatically moves toward it. And I don't know if it's because I'm on PC or what. It's just bad. Like, I didn't like it. So I disabled it, I think. Or I think I disabled it anyway. Unless it doesn't come with it. Unless, like, it doesn't allow you to do it on PC, which is understandable if it doesn't. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put the chalk on the different chalks so that way I can get some extra points. And then I'm going to put it into the bank so that way I can have some more points for the next time I play Buried. Like, being able to hold points in the bank was probably, like, one of the best decisions ever, to be fair. Don't hit me. Okay. I was like, please, God, do not hit me. All right. All right. So we're going to come down here, and I'm going to grab Galvan Knuckles. I missed that zombie completely. Okay. Oh, God. I was so worried that zombie was going to hit me right there. This was a sprinting zombie, too. That would have been bad. So now, at this point, like, I did say I was going to have him bust that fountain, but I don't know if I will. I mean, I can because the booze that spawned in is actually fairly... it's actually free. So I could. Of course, it's not in there. All right, so there is, in fact, if you do not know, there is, in fact, a way that you can glitch, or there's a boost, glitch him out. If you ever shoot him, there is a way that you can stop him, essentially, from going inside and closing the cage. So that way you have to go and find the key, because the key spawns at different locations. There's a few locations that can spawn in right here, down in the bottom, and then one inside of the room where all the parts are at. Those are the different locations for them. Oh, no! Oh, God, that was so close. Holy shit. Look, I'm telling you, man, Buried... I'm tryharding on this map today. This is the map I'm tryharding on right now. Like, oh, no, Buried... No, hell no. This is the easiest map in Zombies history, dude. Like, come on. Except for High Rounds. High Rounds is actually pretty difficult. Like, I've seen the high round strats for this map, and it is utter insane. Like, because you train the zombies inside of the saloon. Oh, just massive insanity, dude. The people who do that, they're insane, man. Like, they are crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the clips or not of them doing the high round runs inside of the saloon, but oh my God, it's some crazy shit to watch. I'm not even lying. Like, they'll use the trample steam. No, yeah, trample steam, I believe, and the woofer, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. They'll use like a combination of those and the head chopper, like just pretty much every single thing they use all at one time. And it's crazy to watch because they are just massively insane with it. And it's just crazy to watch, dude. So, as I said, the best place to go would be the Juggernaut Tunnel, I believe, if I want to survive for as long as humanly possible. The Juggernaut Tunnel, but I want to make sure that I put in my points. Actually, I think I'll put in my points at the end. I have a very confident feeling. I think I'll be able to make it to round 10, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'll be able to make it this time to round 10. Literally all I gotta do is stand here in the hallway and just kill zombies until round 10. I'm pretty sure that's literally all I gotta do. And like, the closer I stand, the more room I'll have to back up if I need to. Because, like, they don't actually have them where they jump down here. They literally just come straight, which is, like, pretty funny that they didn't make their pathing do that to where they jump down the sideways, the pathways there. because like when they only come down this hallway here, it just makes it so simple because you know their pathing is, so you know how to like get set up and stuff. Same for whenever you get the paralyzer and stuff set up on top of the roof there, that's a paralyzer strat as well. Like you just sit on top of that roof and there you go. Like you're set. See, I'll prove it to you right now. So if you guys have not seen any kind of like paralyzer strats, this was the very big one back in the day. So the very big one back in the day was you would take the paralyzer and you would sit right here, and that was it. Like you literally just push the trigger until they disappear. Now the higher up that you go in rounds, the worse it gets. So like it'll take longer for them to get destroyed, and which means your paralyzer will also take forever to recharge because you got to push it more in order for the zombies to die. So essentially, like you say, I'm clicking it to where the zombies are still essentially slower, but I still have like full amount of time still left on my paralyzer. When you get to the high rounds, that doesn't happen. Like you are literally like sitting here holding it down to where you have to start doing the hallway strat and Juggernog. So you can sit here and do this the whole time and not get hit a single time and be good. However, once you get to certain rounds, like you're done after that. So it's not going to work for you after a while. But it's a pretty decent strat to use in the beginning, in the early goings. But all right, come on, man. It's easy strat to go in the early goings, but once you get to the later rounds, it is not an easy strat to do at all. And I do not suggest it for later on. But I mean, if you're feeling like you're up to a challenge, then go ahead. By all means, sit up there and try to do it for longer than like round 35. I think 38 is the longest that I've done it up there, but that was like years ago, and I ended up falling asleep, I remember, while I was doing it. Like I remember, like I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna push for a high round, and I fell asleep and didn't pause the game, so I ended up dying. So like, you know, don't do that. Don't fall asleep. Don't do it like at 9-10 o'clock in the evening on a summertime. No, actually it was like 3-4 in the morning during the summertime in like 2013, 2014, sometime or another. I don't remember. Like don't do it during the summertime. If you do it during the summertime and you gotta stay up, it's pretty late if you're a high schooler like myself. And yeah. Oh yeah, so here's what I was talking about. So if you shoot Leroy, where he goes to run back in here. Oh, well, you shot me. I can't believe you. Well. Just shoot him while he's in there. And then, like, if you have booze on you, then yeah, okay. If you have booze on you, go and quickly pick up booze, run back over to inside of the jail and shoot him, and then he'll go right back to normal. If you have booze on you. If you don't have booze on you, you know, don't worry about it. Like, if you get everything unlocked, you don't really need them that much anymore, to be honest. It's kind of useless after a bit. So, personally, because like now I don't need him. Like I said, I was going to use him for the fountain, and that's probably like the only other thing that he'd be useful for right now for me would be that. And also, like, if I was playing normal, I'd get Juggernog, which this whole run ended up being completely perfect for me because it gave me stamina up and not another, like, entirely different perk that would have been completely useless. It gave me stamina, which was the other perk that would have been perfect. Because Quick Revive and Juggernog are completely useless. They're completely useless perks for this run here. So, oh my god, we're on round 9. Oh, this is so great. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna complete Buried, man. Like, this is so wonderful. I'm so happy I could at least add another map to the list of completion. Granted, this is an easy map, and you can kind of cheat on it. Like, this is kind of... Like, if you think about it, like, it's kind of cheating the map a little bit. Like I literally grabbed all the points out of my bank and then just started doing it. Like, everybody knows strategy for Buried. Of course, if you don't know the strategy for Buried, that is the strategy for Buried. Like, any points that you have put into the bank, like, you literally just grab it out, at least 30,000, and just get straight to work. That's literally all you got to do. And I'm pretty sure I had, like, maybe 100,000 points in the bank. So I'm pretty sure I'm set. I don't even remember how many points I had in there. But as I'm pretty sure I was set on points in the bank, because I know that I was like doing a high round, I think, on buried, and I did that high round run just for the reason so I can like accumulate points and put it inside of the bank for you know, different maps and different purposes to use the bank for. Because like you can use the bank on die rise, which are arguably isn't really as much help as you think it would be, because die rise is still such a complicated map in which, like, to get around it you gotta jump all across a whole other building in order for you to actually go places, which is so irritating. So anyways, all right, we're on round 10. Oh, thank God. I have not gotten touched one time during this game. This is so great. This is amazing. I love it, dude. Like, it definitely worked out again. Like, I had all the perks that I needed. Like, if I had Jug or anything, like, it would have been, like, the run wouldn't have been ruined, but it wouldn't have been the same without Stamina Up, personally, because I feel like Stamina Up, like, it also increases your ability to move faster, like aiming down the sights and stuff like that. I think so. I know it increases like most of your movement speed by a certain percentage, which is great. Oh God, oh God, oh God, I gotta go. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. All right, I want to get through round 10. I want to get past it, damn it. Where are they at? Where are these zombie fucks? Here I'm breaking down a barricade. It's pretty sure it's up top. Okay, no, it was down here. I didn't even see that zombie in there. Look at there. Oh my God, it feels so good to complete another map. Oh my God, let me add my 5K in there. It feels so good to complete another map. Holy shit. Oh, it feels so good to complete another map. This is so great. We did it. Unburied. Holy crap. Now, the next map is what's going to be so much fun. The next map is Origins. Holy crap. Origins isn't going to be easy either. I can already see that coming. Anyways, that's all I got time for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button for more zombies content just like this. I'll be trying to upload more often than I have been recently. Also, please remember to use 10% code Zacultra at w.com for any of your orders. You get 10% off your order whenever you use the code, so please make sure you do that. And we'll see you guys on the next video.